Mi fambo den una kushe una kabo. This na una bobo dima. Fambo den this na una favorite program again. Where we get crucial things we don't happen right now in Africa. What I believe say una need for sabi. What I believe say una need for no. So correspondent within Africa una we on PRO. The national PRO na Freetown, Kamara Kamara. They get some analysis then we it count. Follow una hear, follow una know and share. So we'll take on the standby. Kamara Kamara, welcome to the program.
From the Green Movement, today na the 13th Friday, May 2022. Me family muna ado, we get message for una. We get urgent message for una. We na the Green Movement, we get mission and vision for this country. We mission and for say we not go sleep because we don't want let any instability take over in this country. Any evil plan where somebody plan or group of people that plan for this country, yeah, so we na the Green Movement, we come here and they catch up them. So we go come and expose them to the general public. We get urgent message where we want send to all man at Salon and all peace loving Sierra Leoneans there, whether you there Salon or you there out of Salon. That now we first message. That's therefore deal with the investigation where ACC don't do in the SAWYER issue. Where they don't come out, they say SAWYER for refund to the states. 170 million plus where it misappropriates. Now the council, when are the council money? We get for talk about that. Then we get a Thanksgiving message for that bridge with President Bio they go commission tomorrow. That's now a second message. This urgent message where we they come with. Yesterday, APC don't go get meeting. Then get meeting yesterday. They said that money where ACC don't go investigate but SAWYER when are the mayor of Freetown. They say SAWYER not for pay that money. It's shocking, eh? Well, wait. We they tell una say we dey with una, we get representative among the APC body. So not shock who. They say SAWYER not for return that money there. So then they for take on the streets of Freetown. Yesterday now in their conclusion, they don't talk say they for make banners them, they for make t-shirts and they for hold placards them. When that mean take me attention. And the banners then waiting there for rights. They say human rights violation. If for they pound the banners then. The second thing again where they agree for let them write on the banners then or the t-shirts them, they say political intimidation against the mayor of Freetown. Third, waiting they want write on the banner or the t-shirt or the placard. They say hands off our mayor. These three things either don't plan for right on the banner, the t-shirt and the placard there, so that they will take on the street of Freetown at any time when they done for make them see. This meeting will take place yesterday at some side where we camera, where we turn with camera, we capture them. Now we know the Green Movements, we they come out with this story also for let the security body of this nation know say something they go on. But I want to sensitize the APC then we be the pandemic meeting and the one that we don't agree for sacrifice their life. Or we don't agree for bring confusion, unnecessary confusion in this country. Last sensitize on a small bar. Una don't go sit down now for a meeting yesterday, una don't agree say, according to una say SAWYER not do no bad, he get right for each that money day. So that he not get for paid. Why? Because na president Biode in governance. Why? Because this country has so una APC no one see this country in better one. So SAWYER not for pay that money because una corruption na ina una DNA, na ide na una DNA. Una say una they make banner, let una rights day. Waiting. Violation of human rights. Political intimidation against the mayor. Hands off our mayor. Okay, la ask unaba. Let we talk first about the political intimidation against the mayor. What una say? The mayor, the ACC, and the government, what una say they intimidate the mayor. Would that really wrong? Because me they can say the mayor now don't intimidate 7 million people in this country. APC when I go they do something like say when I get sense. No wonder when DJ Fosky say when I blame na charcoal. When they make with them believe all waiting that all the allegations the way that they label against Tuna. How when I go look the ACC don't go do the investigation, they don't come out with the results say the mayor he don't thief with money, he don't get in foreign diplomat the way he can't employ. They say if for return and back, when I say enough for return, when I say na intimidation. Would that intimidate to that? Not to the mayor don't intimidate the city. This mayor they don't get 18 billion for beautify this city. So look at the city dot. You waiting beautiful na Freetown. When you enter Freetown, you they see the difference between Freetown and Bo. It go better me Bo right now beautiful but past Freetown. Because the mayor and the chairman, the councillors, then about that they work very hard for let them see say the Bo is beautiful and clean. But look how Freetown dirty and awkward. Then give this woman also 18 billion for beautify Freetown. The money we not see and beauty we not see. We not talk about that 18 billion where it don't chop. Tomorrow back where ECC get for Holland, we not get for come out again. With them when wait self news them. Say na lie, na intimidation. Now this one I call intimidation. Somebody where it don't wreck the country, it don't let the city pan dirty. They say like it can't give, like it can't pay the money back there when I say na intimidation. The mayor and the government and ACC would that intimidate to that? Not to the mayor don't intimidate the whole country. When I don't know say this Pretoria na in the capital city of Salone. This town then at the capital city of Salone, at the capital city of Salone this. One great post is Sidon, this woman don't let Sidon under in your watch, Freetown dirty pass all the mayors, them way we don't ever can have Freetown. From where they fend Freetown. Freetown not ever dirty reach Akisoya this in time. We don't create a expensive self, he dress fine, he go Sidon na office, but the environment we say Sidon, they dirty, watch Freetown back. When racism not carry it fine self. Look the kind dirty way pack na Freetown. Then they say the woman for Ogi accounts, they will say na intimidation. Now, Wuna, it don't intimidate with dirty. The 18 billion where government get, where the central government get for beautify this country, it don't hold up. We not talk about that. APC, what's una political party pass, una yourself life. The mosquito, the way they can, they not get for ask if you na APC or you na SNPP, they bet all man and left malaria inside your system. Then when they go back the woman, when I say because of political party, when I say the woman not for pay that money, when they go hold meeting yesterday. We've been there with you now, we've been there at the meeting. We are the green movement, we are not going to hype we. We don't focus on una. How long we don't focus say this country as so we go well and so we don't focus say we are not going to well this country. We did bien una. Now that's what I call political intimidation. When somebody don't eat money, they say that it can't give accounts there when I say that intimidation. When I talk about political human rights violation. Okay, now two governments they run this country. The central government and the local government. The local government, now they this Akisoya they work. When I in there for the local people, una local. Now this Akisoya, now they run the local governments. Now Pretoria so. Now when I say na violation, na human right violation, the government want to do to them because Mother be in name the pana. Una anything when Mother be name the pana, una they see as wrong thing. Even if he right for the country, una no one know. Una don't call Akisoya an issue human right violation. Okay, la ask una one thing. Now, una the APC now wanna vote for let Akisoya be mayor. Una the APC now wanna be there under sun, under rain, una the campaign, una the rally for let Akisoya be mayor. Una they talk about human right violation at the camp. If una if Madam Yo Akisoya would do human right violation at the camp, let una self understand that. Now una be the dance under sun, under rain, una campaign, una vote for let Akisoya become mayor. When Akisoya become mayor, now the foreign people them where he go employ. We all know say if team wanna win at Africa, we they run, we go na the Europe country then. It put people then na the international world who say we they go spend money, na they put people there, it bring them for in they pay them. You see one human right violation? Una way be vote, una way be dance under sun, under rain. Why Akisoya not be employed una? Would that do human right violation? For say among inside the APC cabal, nobody know the way he qualified for do that work where Akisoya come with them in foreign diplomat they for can do. It come in the court tickets. This money where they say let Akisoya pay. Not all other money on the ticket where it be the court for them in foreigners them. Or there in people that in international people the way he can employ. When they travel, that the tickets money so. If Akisoya be employ una, if they pay una 2 million, you they eat 1 million, you they reserve 1 million a bank. Between these 4 years, where it on there, like you don't save 48 million. But go back, if you get bank accounts, go check if you get reach the 2 million. Some of una safe when say when they come on a street, when they take over the street, una not get bank account safe. Akisoya account with people them. They per diem normal where they travel. And the ticket way in the court for them. We're not a government work they can do. It just come with them because itself don't become a big deal. So it don't do now for let it employ international people that they pay them inside with salon money. The taxpayers their money. The businesswoman their money, they pay international people there. When them people them picking the days on they don't come on college, they not get work, it not employ them. It will take foreign people there, whether they oversee that they enjoy. It say when I come. If you see somebody go put policy oversee, he can't employ an salon if he's in a small team. Which woman rights where Akisoya don't do? Which woman right violation where Akisoya don't do? Past that. This kind of human right violation where Akisoya don't do una. Now when they compare to the ACC investigation, now when they call human right violation, Akisoya not employ una. If he be employ una, some of una not get job, even if he pay una 1 million una for gladly. He not do down there, he go take people then oversee, he can with them. He they pay house rent for them. Then they sleep under AC. You they sleep with mosquito them. You they sleep na market stable, you they sleep na dry ground. Then they sleep under AC. Now, when they be they enjoy, when the issue don't come, they say they want to go take on the streets. If you find yourself na pandeba, or you find yourself na hospital, you get for blame yourself. You not go blame nobody. Now when I don't plan for go take over the streets because na human right violation, na so una kola. But when yesterday Alpha Saidu Bangura go Pamberi, una go beat and that not a human right violation. Not a human right violation at all. Now una right because na APC Mary. Alpha Saidu Bangura not get right for good day. He not get right for sympathize with APC. Now I don't tell you now this tribalism when I don't bring in this country so when I want to this country APC. Look what you do to Alpha Saidu Bangura yesterday when I beat the man when I say because he attend APC there. So not SLPP man, not for family APC man again. That's not a human right violation at all. Now where Akisoya don't left you, it not employ you, it not employ you picking, it not help you by your business, it go take foreign people them whether they not oversee that they enjoy it, bring them come. It employ them. Whether they travel, they pay them like 15 million, 25 million, if they give them any travel, whether they travel. You young picking don't college, you not get work. You picking, you man not get work. Now you they sell, now you they barrack for let you man let you take care of your family. Then they don't hold them and that's if they say if for refund that money, the way if they get there in foreign people there. You say na human right violation. You get for make banner, you get for wear t-shirt, you get for make placard, you write for na human right violation against Akisoya. APC, which time una go get sense, which time una go begin think for una self. Now I make I can always say any headway it not get sense, na load to the neck. Una head not get sense, na ordinary load, una don't put pantap una neck. Why Akisoya not employ una? If it be employ una, if they pay una 2 million, this dirty what they see na this store una not for see. The people the way they suffer, where they clean the tongue, so then na 400,000 that they pay them, 500, 600, highest 700. It come with people them. Then they enjoy life, then they do everything. When they travel, then pay them 15 million. It not employ una. Now that person there, the government they hold for say if for refund the money where it don't spend and then foreign people them where they not be they work under the council, you call them the mayor delivery units. They say if for refund and then you they go wear t-shirt, the whole banner and you hand the whole placard, you say na human rights violation. APC will not say Akisoya don't violate the right of this country. We not say na Akisoya responsible for freedom in Dotty one. Under Akisoya in what freedom Dotty pass all the time. All the mayors them where they don't pass Akisoya in Dotty pass the all freedom Dotty pass the under the mayor they all they watch. Then when they go call a human rights violation. Wait me, but waiting they happen with una head. Reading a true way DJ Foski say when I bring na charcoal. I believe this word when I don't testify to we say na true. Now, when I say when I get for right pan the banner, hands off our mayor. Do ya when I tell the mayor say hands off our money? Not to hands off our mayor. When I tell the mayor let it pull in hand power with money, let it spend with money we say it's supposed for spender. It don't be big gear now. It will help to employ international people. When I tell her let it pull a hand power with money, let it spend this money. We say if for spender, let them clean this town. This town too dirty. We know what tire for talk say this town too dirty. Akisoya, the way it dey dress, the way it dey paint, enough fiber in environment where it dey. This town too dirty. Then when they go say when they put banner, when I write banner hands off our mayor. Where Fatima be with hands off our girl na profits to we country. But when this hands off our mayor na losses to we country. Akisoya don't violate the human rights of this nation. If you travel, you can't have freedom. You no go ever feel free for the freedom. Look the kind dirty way freedom dirty. Look at freedom dirty. Akisoya not employ una and begin pay una even if na 1,500,000. That 178 million plus. If na una it be employed, it dey pay una that money dey. You know how many people it be for employed? It just they give people them free. They call it mayor delivery units. What thing they don't deliver? Then when they go say when they come on a street, when they protest, believe me, anybody come on a street, you Samsi, I know the shame self for calling him. Until you say you get for now you get for lead that ring day. Now you get for be the ring leader for that demonstration. I swear to God, Samsi come on a street. Una make the banner and the t-shirt there. Una say una get for begin print them next week. Had the first one at the print now we hand get for leader. We just the wait till una begin print them. We are the green movement. We know everything. We camera too sharp. We get representatives there everywhere. We una be one go destabilize Mashaka. When we pull her out, now make una be afraid una not do. Today somebody called me, he said, now I don't believe in a message in the green movement. He said, you be bring up a message where you talk, say, the time when Usman Fode and Sanega for hand over the party office, the APC party office. He said, you talk, say, na empty one. He said, and you talk about the bank account. He said, believe in me. He said, I don't believe. He said, then you talk about how, what he make president building in the fly. He said, for the president in speech, where he go, pan this, na parliament then this year. He said exactly what you talk now. He talk. He say how you manage. I say not to me manage. I say ask Dima. Me na speak no more. He speak. I say ask Dima. Now you get the camera. Now you keep on am. When he go down record, he just they play the film. I see. I can't voice her out. Me na just a speaker. Ask Dima. Yeah. Dima no. Even this meeting we on a hold yesterday. Dima no. DJ First no. Musa Vibi no. So ask them. Before una the plan, we don't done. We dey ahead of una. So una we don't plan for take on the street, for cause unnecessary problem at this town so. For disturb the ordinary Salomon, the businesswoman there. That day they want they come on, they go and jog phone, they go and kapu people in market, they broke people, they must come in glass them. Una we don't plan for do that one day. Una say una want let the international body see. Una wait. We get room for una na Pandeba Road. You are not to Animal Kingdom. Una ask them what say. You are not to Animal Kingdom. We get room for una na Pandeba Road. Do you away they come on, go with the clothes or tell you woman say you go for 8 months or 1 year. Some of una na Pandeba Road una get for day. Na day election get for me too now. So you come on no more. Samson not afraid though. Until you say now you get for lead this demonstration, leader. Not afraid. If you na man lead that demonstration, una don't plan for come out, una come out. Una say na human right violation, but the woman not impre una. Okay, family, then this na my second audio. Yeah? Now una say Akisoya na human right violation. The government and ACC they use against them. But now una be vote APC. Now una be the dance under sun and under rain. Una some of una get qualification for work. It not ever take una. It left una. It work out people them. It pay them in millions. That's not a human right of violation. Akisoya don't violate una human right. Why would I not get mind for tinap and look down on politicians then at the face una APC boys then and tell them the facts? Why would I sit down the politicians then the mortgage una destiny? Why would I not sacrifice una life for them politicians then where they not able to sacrifice nothing for una for the past 11 years? What's in make una APC young boys then, una APC youths them? What's in make una not they think for una safe? Why would I not hand to what's normal una defend? Akisoya in issue now when they take call human right violation. Akisoya don't violate una human rights. If Akisoya be employ una, it pay una 2 million just like how I be say. Believe in me, it better for una. Una get qualification for work. Well, una not give una work. It go come with foreigners then it pay them in millions. If they give them per diem 15, 20 million, 25, 28 millions. Then they go overseas country, go and come. Overseas country where it be say now they all man they go fair. Now they equal people that it can't employ them, they pay them. Because instead don't become a big girl now, so it able employ even international people them. Then the ACC don't do investigation, say the woman don't disturb we, the woman don't destroy this country, the woman don't destroy the city money. It said the ACC said the woman for pay the money, they wanna say na human right violation, wanna they wear t-shirts, wanna they print banner, when I get for make placard there, when I come on, let international body see. Hella tell when international body they against corruption. International body they against corruption. Creole proverb day where they say wake out the poil in waste, he say na the turn in the waste, in the poil. Hey now when I say when the poil. Anytime they invite corrupt politician, now when they go stand for her. When they be invite Anes by Kogumana, they wanna go stand, wanna pull Bambani, Sokobana, and all the rest of the nonsense, wanna flop street, wanna say international body not be the same. After that, not when President Leo in government, then win the MCC scorecard. After all, wanna Bambani, Sokobana, and whatsoever nonsense wanna be pulled on street, wanna say ACC not get right for investigate Anes by Koguma. After that, not to in President Leo, they not say if they work in this country, he win MCC scorecard. Una they go sacrifice una life again for Akisoya where he not employ una. Una they go wear t-shirt, una they go disturb the peaceful Sierra Leoneans them. Businesswoman the way they don't come up for fend their hand to months that day they for let una go kapu the market. Una they go and knock people them motka them, broke the motka glass them. Thief people their phone, job people their phone them, thief people them business them. Now that una they come up for okay then we get place for una. Pandeba Road prison, they wait for some of una. Some of una na dey una get for left 2023 election. Sorry. Una say una they make placard una right for na hands off our mayor. Do ya una tell una mayor let hands off our money? Let him begin spend money we say if for spender. That in mayor delivering units. They not can deliver nothing. Under Akisoya in watch. Freeton Dirty pass all the mayors them way we don't ever pass. Akisoya na the only mayor where he don't take Freeton, where Freeton Dirty. No sign no na this country where they compare to Freeton in Dirty one. And Freeton na we capital city. That human right violation one they talk about Akisoya one grade don't violate the right of all the Montamande na SAWYER because Freeton na we capital city. He left the town Dirty, he not employ people the way they for work, he go take foreign people there. International people that he can't employ them for let them know say inside a big girl now. He don't get opportunity, he want bluff. This not to in family money. So you wear one print t-shirts, you wear one print banner, you wear for whole placard now you hand do that day the way they come out. Tell you man or you woman or you picking them goodbye say they go for some years or for some months. hearing, but we not get for take this nonsense, this violence, we not get for take up. Let the security be alert. Now, this not the meeting yesterday. And Samsi say na inge for be the leader for that demonstration. So Samsi with the wait, yeah. Now we be there with Tuna. We camera sharp. Somebody say, they don't know say we na the green movement. We news them, we inform, we give credible news them. It say what we talk, and one audio where we be talk say President Bio in the fly for restore the dignity of this country. He say na the exact thing that the president talk. And this parliament opening where he go there, this 2022 parliament where he go. He say when the president be the talk, he say na he remember the green movement there. He say na so then the green movement they say. He said then we be talk say APC old executive got to hand over the party office to the new executive empty. He said that one he believe. He said and we talk say APC old executive get for hand over the APC bank accounts to the new executive empty. He said that exactly happen. Now he call me. He say Kamara how na the man get that news? Now I say me no know. I say na Dima the great. Na ina the engineer. Na he know what he do. Na he know how they turn a camera for let it capture. Now I say na the film no more he can play. When me see now I can voice am out to now. So if you know you want get a credible information, now for subscribe to the channel, you like, you give your comments, you ask your question. We get professionals then now we stadium. When Adima the Great, now the engineer, he also cover for be the vice president of SLPP in Holland. DJ Force, now the Green Movement, Global PRO. Then you go meet Mr. Musa Bibi, the SLPP Iron Gate. Then with Madam Tene Paka, then go in at that stadium. Tene Vibrant Paka. Now name Tene Vibrant Paka. Then go in at that stadium, they go answer you. But not ask Kamara. Myself na workman. I dey work under the green movement. Me na information no more I can give una. So na Dima they hold that part there. Then we get Thanksgiving message. Papa God will tell you thank you where you give me President Bio. The only thing Papa God you waste time for giving President Bio, but you know why you waste time for giving. But even the time where you give it, we tell you thank you because if na honest by corona in time being, where this corona can liquidate by it to Kanda. You know why you be waste time for giving President Bio, but Papa God, I swear if you don't give President Bio before like this country and a paradise. That very bridge which I honest by corona in the past from a young baby one. Say a big, he go school. Say he old, he become president. He not ever see that bridge there as a death trap. President Bio when are the president of Salon. Where some people that they call a Mende president, some people that they call this government Mendecrat governments. Now in now don't work connect that bridge there. They don't see say that bridge there which I honest by Kuruma in the past now a death trap. President Bio don't make that very bridge. Famble then tomorrow we they go open the very bridge, they go commissioner tomorrow. If you want to see the green movements, you go see it tomorrow. If you want to see the great Kamara, we're going to Berry Bridge tomorrow. But Kamara hotspot identified. But anyway, go tomorrow na Berry Bridge. We there tomorrow na Berry Bridge. We go for go tell God thank you because he give you this kind of wonderful president at this country. The president where he not get boundary for in development and issue not get boundary. He ready for develop this country as well. If they go commission the Berry Bridge tomorrow, the bridge you say and by Corona pass throughout 11 years, where you not make up. Tomorrow, go see now where president the yoga for make up. You they really speak up and at the background so now the celebration don't begin. So tomorrow we they go open the Berry Bridge. We tell Papa God thank you. This now with Thanksgiving message. We tell God thank you where he give president even though he give it at late. You know say God they delay, but God not they deceive. God delay we, but God not deceive we. God will tell you thank you. Because this kind of time where Corona don't break out on the world, if not this time they be, and as Corona they will take power APC. Like they don't sell with blood. So we tell God thank you. Where he give President Bio. Tomorrow, President Bio, they go commission the Berry Bridge. The new Berry Bridge. Tomorrow, we they go commissioner. Una go there, una go in numbers. Una go in numbers. Green movement, we did it tomorrow. This that the program where they bring the fact information to the people then. And we stand with the people then. We stand with the grassroots. We stand for expose the APC. APC them plan tomorrow, them plan. Now for let them print banner them, let them come on a street, they talk say na human right violation. They say when international body see them, international body will begin see this government as bad government, not knowing that international body not left for see corruption. Then they go print banner for support corruption. Una say international body, they not get representatives na ya. They know they see what you they do. Eh, but one go beat Alpha Saidu Bangura yesterday na Beringon. Una say because in a SLPP man enough for go pa APC berry. Family they wanna see what happened yesterday. Wanna see that kind of disgraceful video where they share yesterday. Mumu na be they talk na Mumu na be they control them. APC na the party this way they say let we vote them. When na Mumu they control them. When una wait soon, Christmas will begin control them. Now the Mumu talk na in the violence take place. They say look Mumu don't vex, Mumu don't able, na Mumu they control na. Okay, any Mumu na deaf and dumb. How the Mumu be here waiting Alpha Saidu Bangura say? How the Mumu here? How the Mumu talk? Waiting the Mumu talk, when I go begin beat Alpha Saidu Bangura. That's not a human right violation. Freedom people them. And they always bring to this to una notice. 18 billion nine central government did to the local government of Freedom under the watch of Akisoya. Akisoya don't chop that money they for let them beautify Freedom, they not beautify Freedom. Akisoya don't make use of that money, it don't pay in foreign people the way it bring, where it don't can employ them. Now Freedom don't left dirty. Do you have Freedom people that will not make this mistake again? Hey, when I go to vote SLPP mayor, when I go to vote SLPP candidate for that it become mayor in this country, if we want to see a clean Freedom. If una want to see a beautiful Freedom, una vote SLPP candidate, let it become mayor in this city. Una tire under this Akisoya in what Freedom dirty pass all side. And una we don't plan for comot, una comot so we not stop una. Una comot no more. Una go meet up with you, una go meet up na street. Una comot, yeah? Akisoya we not employ una, na una they comot for una say na human right violation. Una comot. We they wait for una na street. Some say na inge for lead this demonstration. Una comot una go demonstrate. We they wait for una. This now is short message we bring to the people there today. Even though we didn't get other message, people they don't call me now too much. They say that when the programmer will be they do. Men they agree. They say the men they proverb them. We acting they say they let the men they program and they advise them why I don't let them. I say well, he said them but put things them for do. So now that men they program I be one do today. But if I get chance late in the evening, I will do it. But this now the emergency and the urgent news where we get for now. APC don't hold meeting. They want come out, let them disturb the peaceful Sierra Leoneans them. Now the city of Freedom. Why? Because they don't indict Akisoya. They don't find out for let it go pay the money where it used by them in foreign diploma them. Where that money they not use them by businesswoman them, they not use them by students them, they not use them for clean the city. It just use them by people that unnecessary way you call them mayor delivering units. They say that they come out, they go first. APC. No wonder when DJ Force say, una bring na charcoal. This now is short message. DJ Force, the SLPP DJ. Dima the Great, the SLPP Bobo. Musa Vibe, the SLPP Iron Gate. Madam Paka, Tene Vibrant Paka. The woman where they set the record straight. Now then they support this program. Me where they present the program. Me na Kamara. Una bye. Tomorrow we dey MAGBARAY. Tomorrow we dey go open MAGBARAY Bridge. Tomorrow go see wonderful tea. Tomorrow na in President Bio. They show this country say elect the country, elect the Northerners there. In na the president for all. Thank you for listening. Share wide.
Well, my family, and that was the voice of Kamara Kamara, the national PRO Nasalo, and they give information live from Freetown, live from MAGBARAY Bridge, just like I tell una go hear more tomorrow from the Green Movement. The Tete will meet again. Well, this is our favorite program. Wanna share, wanna follow the page, subscribe. If you're watching through the Green Movement on YouTube channel, also subscribe. If you did on Twitter, also follow the we page on Twitter and on the Facebook. They will meet again. I will say that me when they talk me na Dima they create the SLPP Bobo, and also me na the deputy chairman where they represent Sierra Leone People's Party Holland branch. I will say bye bye.